Back to the charts with Big Boss Crypto, bring on a day trading analysis on Bitcoin and on Chainlink. Bitcoin is stalling around the 34 and 35k area in preparation of the big day today, which is the FOMC statement, minutes of meeting, press conference, and federal funds rate. Let's look at the charts. The press conference and federal funds rate usually shocks the market if something unexpected is being said or is being done. So the market expects a pause. We are currently at 5.5%, and anything other than that will shock the market and send Bitcoin either to the upside or to the downside. And most likely they'll pause because the market expects it, and yeah, that's what they've been saying in the press conference previously, that 5.5% is a good rate for now until inflation is tamed to 2% again. And yeah, today is the big day. So if you aren't in any trades and want to get in, wait until 2 hours after press conference before you place in trades. Not financial advice, you do whatever you want to do. And in terms of the market maker structure, we created a W bottom last year. I've been doing a pretty nice markup phase, and currently we're at 35. We have a volume candle which hasn't been recovered to the upside here from 37k up to 39k, 39.8, so 40k. We have that as the target to the upside, and we basically recovered much of the aggressive downward moves after a great bull run we had last 2021. So I think we have another push to the upside after the FOMC event, possibly tap into the zone, stall a bit, create a double top formation, shake out the last retail traders going short and making retail go long. When we get to approximately 40k, everybody will get pumped thinking that all-time highs will come in, and that is where they will reverse it. And as you can see, when we zoom out on the daily time frame, big volume candle clusters hasn't been recovered. You can see here from 33 to 30k. After that, 29 to 28, all the way down to 27. Break that, we could go down to 25 again. And then if you zoom out even further, many are not gonna like this, but 23k to 20k is a volume candle zone which has been recovered, also from 19 to 17.4k. And yeah, in the next markdown phase, we'll see how far we'll go. But until now, we're pretty much chilling before anything happens on the daily time frame. We need to wait for a double top formation of some kind. We don't see it yet, so wait for that before we can make a clear assumption of what's gonna happen next. And as I said, today's a big day. Looking at the liquidation map, 30k is a pretty large liquidation zone. A lot of retail traders have been going long, thinking that this is the start of the bull run. We're going to 40k. As you can see, not much is happening to the upside. More money stacked to the downside. Pretty interesting. And yeah, make of this what you want. None of this financial advice is just for education and entertainment purpose only. Now let's take a look at Chainlink. You know, Chainlink has been doing pretty good since we broke out of this range from $8.5 to $6 where we were in for over a year. We finally broke above it, and we've been holding above it for at least a couple of days, which is pretty interesting. We have created though big volume candles which hasn't been recovered. It looks like we're topping out, but we're not seeing a double top formation yet. And we have still 2 volume candles left which hasn't been recovered, which we created in April 2022, up to $13.35. The close one is here at $12.25. I think if Bitcoin goes to, let's say, the 40k zone and creates a double top formation, we could see Chainlink going to at least 13.5k, because that's where we have a volume candle which has recovered. So volume candle means open orders which is left by the market maker to be filled, because he goes long when retail goes shorts and vice versa. So what I need to see is basically that we tap into the $8.5 range and hold above it. That would be incredibly bullish, so that we get a move like this slowly to the downside or a big spike down, doesn't matter. Tap into this volume candle zone, or at $8.5 we could see a spike below or above, and then from there a sharp move to the upside. That would be incredibly bullish, and that could bring Chainlink to new all-time highs. But until that happens, I don't think we're going any further than $13.5, and we could get into the range again. And when we get there, or when we possibly get there, we need to see a strong bounce from the $8 zone or $8.5 zone before we decide to basically go all in. Not financial advice, do what I want to do. This is just for entertainment purposes and education purposes only. So still a couple of volume candles left to the upside. We could tap into those after the FOMC, and then I do think we need to recover the volume candles down below for Chainlink. That's it for today. I hope you learned something. Big boss out.